Welcome everybody back to We're Talking episode 9?
9.
We had some fun stuff to talk about. Life stuff, some sports stuff.
Yeah.
You know the pod. You know the We're Talking
You already
pod.
know.
You already know the pod.
Should we start with just after the podcast last week?
Oh yes, the partay.
The partay.
The partay we talked about. Ben didn't make it all the way through the partay.
It was a fun night from
from like
what I remember.
From like 11 to 11:30 basically. Or no, 11 to 12.
Well, we were partying before then.
True.
We were partying from like 9
yeah.
on.
True.
Yeah, it was a long night.
Yeah.
Fun night.
Fun night.
From what I remember of it.
Ben yacked quite a bit. It was a very interesting night for him.
I might have been a little bit sick, only a little bit.
Just a tad. Here. Sorry, I was just checking the... I thought the little orange cord was in the frame. My fault, my fault.
Yeah, I mean, no, I would never be sick. I don't know.
No, not in the sink or the
shower.
No.
Yeah, no.
It was pretty fun, though.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Finn.
Yeah,
if you're watching.
Finn.
Great party.
Yeah.
Definitely got to throw another one. Maybe at the end of the school year. Could be a schmoove.
I promise I won't
Yak everywhere.
Be sick again.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
We had fun. Talked with the sport media crew.
The gang.
Ben met everybody, and hey, shout out to all y'all for knowing the We're Talking duo.
Yeah.
Got some pictures with us, so that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope. Felt a little famous. Got my little, like 15 seconds of fame.
Yeah. Every single time you went, oh, this is my friend Ben. They go, We're Talking guy.
Yeah, Ben was the talk of the
town.
But yeah, and then with that too, we had Gabby's birthday.
Yeah, that was just a few days ago.
Yeah, you know Gabby if you watch the pod.
You might be aware of her.
You might know her in person. You might also have just seen her on the pod. She's been on twice.
Something like that.
Twice now. So yeah, shouts out to Gabby, 19th birthday.
Went downtown, had a few drinkies.
Yeah, went to the local brewery.
The brewery.
Flying Monkeys. Great beer. I gotta say, their drinks.
What did you have again?
You had Space Age Sunshine.
You had like the rockets tasting thing.
Yeah. Oh, so
good. Yeah.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about it. It was. It's like a seltzer.
You might have to go again.
It's like
this time we'll have to pay.
That seltzer though, that makes so good. Yeah. Hold on. Let's talk about another seltzer. Happy Dad.
Oh.
It was gas.
The boys, Ferda.
I mean, I'm not a huge Ferda boys.
Not a huge Nelk bay.
But I gotta say, they make a good drink. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
I did a shoey out of it.
Did you have the shoe with the happy?
Yeah. It was pretty good. You know the bitterness of the sock taste.
Yeah.
Was really evened out by the sweetness of the fruit punch Happy Dad.
I remember I bought like 3 of them. I think I had 1.
Yeah, I think you.
I don't know where all my shit was.
It's still in my room.
No.
At Res.
No,
yeah.
I remember it was all gone.
There's still 1 Happy Dad on my desk.
Yeah, I bet.
I still have not. I cleaned my room a little bit, but.
Oh yeah, because when you went back like earlier this week, right?
Yeah. Also, another cool thing that happened this past weekend. We listened to it before the party.
Yeah.
We talked about it last podcast.
Yeah.
The Future and Metro album. What do you think, Ben? What are your opinions?
Essentially, it's like every other Future project. It's like, it's whole lot of mid, and then one insane. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? And then it goes back to mid.
Yeah. I think, arguably, this album, like, again, like you said, it kind of mid. Some songs I was like, okay, this kind of bumps a little bit.
It's kind of cool.
But, honestly, I'm just not a big Future guy. You can't really tell what he's saying half the time. But, I mean, that one song, I think...
Like that?
Skyrockets it a little bit. Can't get copyrighted. Also...
Banger song.
I think
the beat was crazy.
Yeah, it was my favorite trap beat, as Braden would say. Yeah. We had this whole argument with our buddy. He basically said that Metro is only a trap producer. clearly has never listened to Spider-Verse.
Verse,
Because
yeah.
that's outrageous. And then, you know,
We don't need to get into
we don't
all
need,
that.
we don't need to get into all of it. But it was a good album. I liked it. It was pretty decent.
Yeah.
Definitely some songs I want to listen to again. I forgot most of them because we were getting pretty turned at that point.
I'll say, yeah, I was already like a few deep.
Yeah, so
Um,
it was a pretty solid album.
yeah,
Pretty solid.
I mean,
I'm
I
excited
think,
that they're dropping again soon.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I saw this funny thing. Apparently, also Big Sean dropped last Friday too, and bro's got no aura. Bro's got absolutely no aura.
Big Sean. I even forget. What has Big Sean even done?
Yeah.
What's his like
He
most
made,
famous
like,
song?
I don't fuck with you.
Oh, Big Sean.
Yo!
Also talking about rap,
Mm.
P Diddy went peace. He really said I'm out of there.
He said peace.
Crazy
I
story.
don't remember. I haven't seen like all of the shit, but like from what I have seen, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was like sex trafficking
He was just doing
boys.
everything.
Yeah, and then they raided his house and he went. Bro said peace.
Bro went from P Diddy to P Diddle. Anyways.
He also he's going to a country now where like the U.S. he can't get arrested, like he can't be prosecuted.
Oh, he's going like Europe or some shit.
I forget what the country's called. It's some random like
Just Kazakhstan.
something like that. You know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah.
just bro actually just said, nah, I don't want to deal with that.
Bro just changed his name to Puff Daddy. Tried to reignite his career. And everyone went, wait a second, didn't you?
Didn't you just hold
I
on now?
bet.
Hold on now.
Is there any other rapper controversies?
I mean Kanye is always
Oh,
the whole beef now with Kendrick
and
J.
Drake.
Cole and Drake.
It's mostly Kendrick and Drake, because J. Cole's just like,
And it was just funny because
guys.
he like
he's caught a stray for no reason.
he like roasted the fuck out of J. Cole.
He's
But they're all cool. But how do you really compete against Kendrick Lamar? Like I know he's been inconsistent with releasing, but when he does release, like shit's always fire. Shit's always
And
fire.
then Kanye out of nowhere, man, fuck everybody!
Fuck all y'all.
I cooked everybody!
I'm the king. Like, okay, bro.
Whoa.
Stop.
What?
Just stop. Like, Kanye, just relax.
Vultures 1, mid.
Vultures 2.
It might have everybody.
We don't know yet. Will it ever get released?
Probably not.
I saw a thing. It was like, May 2nd's gonna be the release date, and people are commenting and we're like, you don't know
This
Kanye
guy does not know Kanye.
if you don't think it's releasing in another year. Like, ask this guy.
Imagine if it released, like, on my birthday?
Got like a Spotify notification. What the hell?
My mom.
Okay. On your birthday would go crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's actually like the best Kanye album.
Yeah. Just goes nutty.
That'd be insane. Another thing we did on the weekend, we watched the great movie with
Woo! New movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal. This might be another thing we might do. Maybe might review some movies. We're just gonna do everything. That's the
Yeah.
point of the podcast.
Yeah.
You know, we're just talking and you're listening. Roadhouse with Conor McGregor
Conor McGregor!
and Jake Gyllenhaal. Not as much hype, but Jake Gyllenhaal's cool. Pretty good actor.
I found with Jake Gyllenhaal, but like,
Mysterio.
yeah, Donnie Darko.
But the Notorious.
Yeah,
You can't. This guy.
allegedly the biggest debut,
And like,
paying debut from an actor.
yeah, from in UFC, boxing, and acting debut.
He's money.
He's money.
He's made of money.
He's the most marketable man probably in the world right now.
One of them.
One
I'd
of
say
them.
like Dwayne's more marketable.
Yeah,
I don't know who else. Like
yeah.
maybe John Cena.
True.
But then like Connor's up there.
Yeah, but if you watch the movie, it's not that good. It's like I gave it like a 2.5 out of 5.
It's a very moderate movie, but it's just fun.
Yeah, it's just fun.
It's just really fun.
If you like just watching movies for fun and you don't sit and watch them like this, then the movie's for you. I think it's
Yeah.
It's a little cheesy. The acting's kind of.
It's kind of like it's one of those like B tier good movies. It's like I don't know if you have you seen Sharknado before.
I have seen.
It's like that same type of thing. It's like really bad but good.
But you just want to watch it for the giggles.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? Like you're just there to watch it for the shits and gigs.
Very fun movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the CGI was a little questionable.
Not very
some
good.
spots.
It was a little bit concerning. My mom did not know CGI. I was like, look at it.
That's
not how things move.
That's not how a truck reverses into somebody.
No.
But I mean, overall, banger movie.
Oh yeah.
Connor's performance was actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit juiced.
Oh. Perchance.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah.
He's looking a little.
But also, that was filmed how long ago? I don't know. So maybe he
just ate a bunch of creatine.
Yeah, ate a lot of creatine.
Straight creatine diet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you never know.
Also, what were you saying?
No, go ahead.
There's a new movie that's just come out recently too.
Mm-hmm. Dune 2?
That too. You have to see Dune still. You
That's
still
true.
have to see Dune
That's
1.
True. Yeah, I gotta catch up on my Dune lore.
Yeah, but also, Gorilla vs. Kong 2?
That's gonna be a heater, bro.
Bro, it looks... I mean, from what I've heard, it's kind of mid, but, like, they're kind of all pretty...
Yeah, here's the thing. If you're going in, again, to watch a Gorilla vs. Kong movie going...
The cinematography.
The cinematography landscape was not really affected by this one. Yeah, let me
It's fun... It's a monster movie.
It's a giant lizard versus a giant ape.
I think they're on the same team this time, though.
Oh, yeah, because they're versing the
other monkey.
The king. Because Kong isn't king yet. He's not king of the Kongs.
He's just Kong.
He's
not King Kong.
He's not King Kong. It's like that toy. Dog toy. Kong. Yeah. We might do this more often. Maybe do some movie reviews. I actually just watched Back to the Future the other night.
Really?
It's a heater.
Which one? Like the first one?
The first one.
Also watched...
McFly.
Also watched Baby Driver a few days before that.
Woo! Dude, if you haven't seen Baby Driver...
Come on now.
What are you doing? It's a heater movie. Also
another movie with some possibly problematic people, but...
We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to...
Did you actually know? Crazy story.
Yeah.
So you know Kevin Spacey? He's like the boss guy.
Yeah.
So, allegedly... I'm just saying allegedly because, I don't know. There was like a lot of things about him with like younger men. You know, all that. And there's this thing where all the people, like, and there was like one or two girls too, have come out. All of the people who came out and like spoke against him died in like mysterious ways.
Oh, brother. Oh,
so I don't want to.
We're not accusing
I'm not
anybody.
saying anything. I love your work, Kevin.
I just don't know about that work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways. Roadhouse. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
Banger.
Just take it for what it is.
Look past the
not what it could be.
And the bad CGI and
the kind of bad storytelling of the characters. You don't really understand what's going on.
Hey,
and then
Post Malone's in it.
Hey, and he's kind of gross.
That new song.
Oh, it's
kind of a banger.
It's heat. Posty's my
goat.
I love
in many ways. Posty.
I mean, we've been kind of flying through these life topics.
Yeah.
But now we can slow it down a bit. Talk about some madness. Some March
Madness.
It's March, ladies and gentlemen, and we did some predictions last time. My tab's all closed. Oh, no, that's cool. Okay,
I mean, you had like 50 open. They all just crashed. Oh no, they're all there.
It's March, ladies and gentlemen, and we got.
There's been a few upsets, a few decent.
Hey,
like last night even.
Alabama.
Bama.
Roll Tide. They looked good. Can't even be like to beat North Carolina, the 1 seed is kind of.
They're like the number 2 ranked team in the entire tournament behind UConn.
Yeah, and that's just.
And then Bama, with fucking Grant Nelson.
What was that other guy's name?
What was his name?
Espana?
No.
Estrada.
Bro,
these guys were straps, bro.
They just
And bro, honestly, like cool for what's his name, Baycott? Yeah, Armando Baycott. He played okay. He's just kind of mid. IMO. I don't know if the game. I don't know if he's gonna go drafted.
He's just Zach Edey, but slightly worse at everything.
Yeah, he's just Zach Edey, but not 7'4".
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. So
he's
like,
Kenneth Lofton, essentially.
Yeah. R.J. Davis had a decent game, but like you got to show out more if you want to get it to the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
IMO. But I mean, overall, Alabama had a great game. And this is why I love March. It's you never know.
These teams that are not really basketball teams, really.
Yeah. Well, we have a football matchup now.
Like, yeah, next match it's Bama versus Clemson. What?
Like,
the fuck?
Okay.
Who did Clemson beat again?
Clemson. The Clemson Tigers are... Yes, I know they're playing Alabama. Thanks, website.
Clemson beat... Just click on Clemson.
I did.
What the fuck?
Sorry, guys.
Who cares?
Yahoo
they beat
Sports.
some random team. Doesn't matter.
Oh, they beat Arizona.
Oh, yes. That was an upset, right. DeAndre Ayton school.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Honestly, I didn't really watch this game, but I know my buddy Sean. You live in, my boy. Clemson.
Sean
From TMU.
Oh,
yeah,
Sean. Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about like a player. I was like,
no.
What? Yeah. I saw he was going crazy.
Yeah,
let's fucking go Tigers.
I sent them a message that said roll tie, and then in brackets Gers bracket tied. He found that pretty humorous. But yeah, honestly, Clemson, I've been kind of high on them.
They're just like a fun team.
I really, yeah.
I love their kits.
Yeah,
I love the orange and all that.
And their social media team's I like their social media team. They're pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, like I think putting Clemson at the 6th seed this year was kind of cray, because I think they had a really good season.
Yeah.
So I think everyone kind of doubted them going into the tournament.
It's
so
they're
not
weird how they rank them. I mean,
yeah, it's honestly all random. Like that's the thing. Like, I think that's what like betting companies make a little bit of profit off.
Yeah.
Is that like realistically none of this matters.
What the fuck is UConn P7?
Yeah, yeah. Like none of this really matters. Anything can happen any given Sunday.
Honestly, I was saying this. They're not a very good team, but I feel like USC should have just been put into March Madness for like.
Just
bro,
for Bronny.
Imagine that money you'd get for Bronny James.
Yeah. Imagine if you went past the first round. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It'd be absolutely insane.
But
he
that team sucks.
He kind of have a mid-season. To be fair,
he kind of like died.
Yeah. And then the Alabama North Carolina game. I know we kind of already talked about it.
Good
but
game.
North Carolina just kind of looked weak.
They were just slow.
Yeah, they just didn't look like they could kind of keep up.
Bama got hot. They got hot.
Well, the game was kind of back and forth, right? Like, it was, I think, 11 lead changes, 9 ties at the end. Like, it was close, and each team kind of went on their streaks, but Bama just went on the streak at the right time.
Yeah.
It just, that kid, Grant Nelson.
Yep.
He kind of just popped off at the end.
Crazy.
That blocked shot is kind of...
He missed a free throw and then went...
He did, the Wii jump. Iowa State versus Illinois. I mean,
whatever.
I don't really care.
They had
the two I teams. Like, cool. I care about one.
I don't care.
I care about one I team, and it's the Iowa Caitlin Clark women's basketball tournament. I think that's still going on. Yeah.
Yes.
I think they have this weekend. They play a little bit.
I was gonna say both. Did Iowa State get eliminated? I forget.
Yeah, against Illinois.
Both Iowa State teams got eliminated in the last few days because, the other Iowa State team with
Caitlin.
No, not Caitlin. Iowa State with what's her name, Audie Brooks.
Yeah.
They got eliminated by Stanford yesterday or 2 days ago.
Stanford.
Yeah, they got the nerds. They got I forget her name, but she's like really good.
Yeah.
Like.
I need to follow the women's tournament a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm not that much. I know UConn's really good. LSU's pretty decent.
They got
that one
Angel.
girl, Angel Reese.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to run back to back, aren't they? She won last year.
Yeah.
Hey, Caitlin's looking little bit kind of that so far this tournament. So we'll see. We'll see.
She's just gassed from just being like the greatest women basketball player ever.
And
she's a little tired.
Possible greatest college basketball player ever because she broke the record. Yeah.
She broke Pistol Pete and I'm forgetting her name, but the girl who's Evan Ingram's girlfriend.
I can't remember.
Kelsey Plume.
Yes. Connecticut versus SDSU. To be honest, I thought San Diego State was out of the tournament like 3 games ago.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
they've
I've seen them
somehow.
And Connecticut, this team, bro. I didn't watch much of the game, but from like highlights and shit I saw, they're just a machine.
Yeah.
You can't. I know we've been saying Purdue, like we want a Purdue. Well, I guess it would be semifinal.
Yeah.
But I think Connecticut's gonna get back to back this year. To be honest, they're just looking insane.
Did Connecticut win last year?
Yeah.
Oh.
UConn won. Yeah, they're trying to.
Oh, UConn. You said Connecticut. I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah. Sorry, UConn, Connecticut.
Yeah, University of Connecticut. I don't know. I'm Canadian. The fuck? I don't like. Yeah, UConn. See, you said Connecticut, and I'm like, I thought UConn won. But makes sense.
This guy Cam Spencer, he's kind of gross.
They just always been pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean their basketball program, they put a lot of money into it.
Yeah.
The women's team's gross.
Football sucks.
Hey, who cares when you got a good basketball team?
Yeah.
That's how I bet Clemson feels right now. Anywho,
I remember you were talking about a funny little TikTok program. What was it, like Iowa or Illinois or some shit? Clemson. It was Clemson.
Yeah.
Do you know who's got a better TikTok? Duke
University.
University.
Yep. And
Jared McCain. They're playing today.
Yeah, Houston. Here's the thing. I'm not. Again.
They're catching
Listen. This is a disclaimer. We're not professionals in college basketball.
Oh, I'm the most professional.
Oh, really?
I know everything.
Yeah.
I know DeAndre Ayton went to Arizona, and that's it.
I know Zion went to Duke, and that's it.
RJ Buckets?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I know about RJ Bucks, but like, I'm not into college hoops, but Houston, they can't be that good.
I mean, they're 1 seed, but like, do they have Jared McCain?
Do they have?
I'm 2 days into college and I'm 3 lectures behind.
I think I'm taking Duke.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking Duke.
Duke.
We're probably
to
gonna
the
watch.
chip.
We're probably gonna watch that game later. So
I'll go home and then we'll
play some Fortnite again. Check out the new Fortnite season. They just added Midas's drum gun back.
Oh my god,
Insane.
absolutely deadly.
Yeah, we're high on Duke. I know they're a 4 seed, but they should be number 1 because it's Duke University.
It's Duke University.
Then Marquette, NC State.
We
Who
know
cares?
who's gonna win. We
Marquette.
know, yeah.
Maybe NC pulls something out.
Aren't they like ranked 11 or
yeah,
something?
it's a 2. I think they're the highest seed left.
Or lowest seed, yeah.
Lowest seed. Yeah, they are. So hey, never know. Could be.
Want them to win now.
Yeah, would be cool. Then
Purdue.
we got Zach Edey and the Purdue Boilermakers.
Some dumb
It's
shit like that.
It's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Playing Gonzaga.
The Bulldogs.
This is the one game that I'm not high on Purdue. I like Purdue, but Gonzaga's kind of
They're nice.
They're a nice program.
But do they got a big bodied man? I remember I used to be dusty like Zach Edey.
It's like
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think Zach Edey.
He's just.
I think he drops 50.
Zach Edey goes. All right, well.
No, he doesn't even sound like that.
He just sounds like really deep. He's like, yo.
He definitely sounds like a Toronto.
Yo, are you from Toronto or something?
He is.
I know. Yo, should have gone to UOT, fam.
Should have played on the Team U basketball team. Like, hey, we have good hockey players.
Yeah, hockey.
Except we didn't do it in the tournament. Anywho, Gonzaga. I think
you would be just diff though.
Yeah, true. Gonzaga. This is the one game I think might be an upset.
Who are they playing?
These 4.
Oh right, yeah. The Volunteers.
Who? The Tennessee
Volunteers.
Oh yeah. Creighton. Here.
What a name.
I'm only cheering for Creighton because of the Toronto Blue Jays. They're the Creighton Blue Jays.
Oh.
Toronto Blue Jays, Creighton Blue Jays.
I think they have a player from Toronto as well.
Do they?
I think so.
A man from Toronto.
I am the man from Toronto.
I don't know. Let's see. Well,
just looking at their names, this guy looks like he's from Toronto.
Let's see. Let's take a guess here. Mason Miller. Come on, that's that guy. The kid's.
No, that's a Barry kid.
Yeah. Frederick King. Steve.
Stephen Ashworth.
I think it could be Shane Thomas.
Could be. Roll.
We don't know.
Let's see. Wait, click on him. Let's see.
Drum roll.
Las Vegas. What the fuck?
This guy stinks, bro. No, it'll probably be Baylor Schwarzman.
He's from Bayern Munich. The soccer club.
But you know what? We're not big college basketball guys, but
I am when it is in March.
When it's March time?
Or Ronnie James. You are my sun.
Taco Tuesday.
Bro, I've been seeing Sony just that on my TikTok.
What?
Like, you are my son.
What is that?
It's just LeBron.
Oh.
It's just a picture of LeBron, and there's like different variations. There's like heavy metal. There's like country.
Heavy metal LeBron?
Heavy metal, you are my sunshine.
Oh.
And it's a picture of like LeBron with like an emo swoop. It's so stupid.
That's why I got off TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
Next, we got another. It's next weekend, right? Formula 1.
Oh well, yeah, like next weekend and then last weekend.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about next weekend. That'll be next pod. But last weekend. Smooth operator.
What was it?
P1 2. Yeah, Aussie.
Aussie GP.
And Albert Park.
Yeah.
Fucking Carlos and Charles. P1, P2.
Wait. And Lando.
P3.
Yeah, let's go.
Ben loves Lando.
That's my boy.
I like Lando too, but
he's a chiller.
Scuderia Ferrari. Here's the thing.
See, yeah, like my boys were P3-4.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Why the fuck are we getting rid of Carlos Sainz?
Don't know.
I don't.
No
I
idea.
don't understand it.
No.
I really don't.
No.
It's not a smart decision from the team.
Lewis Hamilton. We get it. You'll get some money. You're not gonna get some fucking W's.
Everyone's saying like, oh, the Mercedes car just sucks. Yeah, it kind of does. But he's also
worse than his teammate.
Yeah, in the same car.
Yeah.
So they got to be.
His teammate flipped over during the race, and he's still doing better.
Yeah, he finished above him.
Yeah,
because Lewis
went.
My car kind of sucks. Peace out. Because didn't they say like his car wasn't actually like there wasn't actually.
His car was just slow, and he went.
Okay, and biggest thing. Max Verstappen was
Yeah.
out of the race at 1 a.m. in my house.
Oh my
Ben and I
goodness.
were,
it was so funny. Like he really pulled the Ricky Bobby. Once he got past by Carlos, he went, "No,
I'm done.
I'm out."
Yeah, it was a fun race.
It was so good.
Hey,
Valtteri Bottas.
the Haas got
slow-ass
double
pit stop.
points.
What the fuck?
The Haas got
What
double
the
points.
fuck are you talking about? I don't care about the Haas. Man,
Yeah.
fuck that team.
Kevin, come on, bro. And Nico Hulkenberg, double points for the Haas. Let's go.
Mick would have gotten a win, okay?
Mick would have stopped the smooth operator.
Bro, I love Gunther, but is it a potential fraud check? Is Ao Kumatsu actually just goated?
We'll see. Gunther he's got a job still.
Yeah, he
He's
did
the
the post
post.
race interview. What the fuck?
There's a bomb. Yeah, Gunther did the post. I think that's hilarious.
It was so funny.
I think
Hello, Carlos. Hello, Carlos.
He's gonna still be in the Netflix documentary.
Probably.
I bet you they'll follow him
He'll be with
around.
him and Mattia, not even principals anymore. There's like
They're just driving around in Italy at his vineyard.
the vineyard.
Honestly, I'm still excited for the season.
Oh, so good.
It's been great.
Max
so
is gonna
far.
win the next race by 50 seconds, though.
Fuck that, man.
You know Max is just gonna go.
He's gonna go. Oh,
He's gonna go.
I didn't get points last race. Like, okay, bro, we get it. You're a tryhard. Like, stop.
Yeah. Do you know who?
Go outside.
Do you know who isn't gonna win the next race though? Sergio Perez.
Yeah, bro, that guy. Get him out of that Red Bull seat. He does not deserve it. I saw a thing today.
Half the Red Bull drivers suck.
Yeah.
You know, Checo and Daniel.
Yeah, they're just kind of
Just mid.
Yeah.
And like I've said this before. I actually said this in my YouTube video I made. I said out of the 4 Red Bull drivers, Yuki's the second best.
Yeah, I don't
Bro
know.
got P7
Yeah.
in a shit car versus Perez, who got P5 in the best car in the fucking F1.
And it's kind of stupid because I saw a thing where like even Red Bull, you know, they're giving Daniel the ultimatum whether if he wants to compete or his seat's gonna get taken.
In China and Japan, if he sucks,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
But also, they said that if he does well and beats Yuki, he could get the Red Bull seat.
Yeah. His career's ranging from
But if
no driving or the best car.
But if Yuki beats Daniel,
Maybe. We'll see.
You can stay
We'll
in
see.
RB.
We'll see what happens.
Like, he should be the next driver.
Yeah.
Because Checo's good, but he's not that good.
It should either be Yuki or Carlos Sainz.
Yeah. Dude. Team up again. And Carlos has connections in Red Bull because he raced there.
Toro Rosso.
Yeah.
But also, Max, he might be leaving.
He might be gone.
Because Toto Wolff said, out of any driver, he'd most want Maximus Verstappen.
Well,
Which, I mean, fair.
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
Who
Like, Haas probably wants him too.
yeah. And Toto, he might
gets
get him.
He gets what he wants.
He gets what he wants. He is.
So does Christian Horner.
He's not a smooth operator. He's a smooth talker. Else, whoa, hold on. Yeah. Nothing else has come out about that, so we
It's
don't
been
have any
kind
update.
of silent, and he was like, nothing happened.
Yeah,
so.
I saw a thing where it said he might be out by Japan, but we've not
Next week?
heard anything.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
So we'll just have to wait and see about.
Most unproblematic leader, Fred Vasseur of Ferrari. Such a cute little guy.
Yeah, because
And Zach Brown.
Zach
Brown.
big old hockey boy.
Yeah.
America.
Where did he play again? Didn't he play for like Michigan or some shit?
No, he just plays in a beer league.
Oh, beer league, right? I thought he played for like college or some shit.
Yeah, Zach got.
I love Zach
I
Brown.
love Zach. He's a beauty.
He's just like American.
Yeah. But that race, it was a cool race.
Yeah.
Lot of incidents. George just kind of said, "Fuck it, we
flipped
ball."
over.
Like what? Like.
Did you actually see what happened?
Yeah, he literally like.
Like he was following Alonso and then just.
Yeah, he literally just went off the track, and then just.
And for some reason, because of that, Fernando Alonso got a 20-second penalty.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
He finished P6, but he got a 20-second penalty, so he finished P8. He
Damn.
dropped below Yuki and Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll better?
My goat, Lance Stroll.
My Canadian king.
My replacement.
Hey, he's gonna come back.
That team's gonna suck next year. We're talking about our F1 career.
Our video game career.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Japan. It's always a great race.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
We're just gonna have to see what happens with all the controversy.
There's a lot of shit going on.
I'm sure the more will come out.
Where the fuck is Pierre Gasly gonna drive next year? Who knows? Imagine he gets the Red Bull seat. What the fuck? What?
Kind of deserves it.
Imagine him and Yuki. Yo.
They kill
back
it.
together.
They getting like P5 in the constructors. Anyways, yeah, that's our F1 talk.
Yeah.
We're doing a little bit of kind of like a news segment with the sports we pay attention to, but maybe we don't cover as much as we would like.
Yeah.
We're doing a bit of Toronto talk.
Toronto sports talk.
Jays
they
are back.
all suck.
Well, no. Jays are back. Opening day.
Big dub.
Like
8-1, 8-2.
Yeah, and I think the biggest question this year was offense gonna be performing, and I think this game kind of showed offense might perform.
I think our biggest thing really is just pitching. It's like every season it's
Yeah.
like, oh, we score like six runs and the other team scores 9.
Yeah, and it's finishing out too. Like we seem to always let go of the lead. Classic Toronto sports team mantras.
Yeah.
Never
get
hold
a
on to
good
it.
lead and then go.
And then hope to God that you stay ahead.
Yeah.
But they looked good. Who was pitching? Was it Biggio? No, he's not a pitcher, is he?
It was
Sorry, we're not baseball experts.
I think it was Well, I know Kikuchi was in the lineup, but I don't know if he actually pitched.
Yeah.
I forget who it was, to be honest.
Let's see. Hey, this is why we have the interweb.
No Kiev.
Oh yes, Jose Barrios.
Barrios, yeah.
Hey, that.
Who's the closer?
Let's see. Play by play. Bottom ninth. Bobichette, Jose Cerrillo. I don't know.
Whatever. It was Barrios, anyways.
It was Barrios. I think it.
I don't know if it was. I don't think it was Kikuchi. I think Kikuchi's a starter normally.
I don't really know.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's looking good. Jays, go Jays. I'll probably go to a couple games this season because
maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll be invited.
Yeah, maybe. I love Joeing to Jays games. Joeing, not going.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm hopeful, but I'm not confident.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah.
I think there's too many good teams. I mean, the Dodgers are fucking
loaded.
Not fair. And the whole Shohei Ohtani stuff, I think, is just gonna get swept under the rug. The MLB.
That interpreter is going to jail for life.
Yeah. Which is kind of messed up from Shohei because they were like best friends.
I mean, didn't he do the shit?
So, it's kind of funny because the original story that they came out with, Shohei and the interpreter, they came out with was that he owed money and Shohei was just helping him out.
Mm-hmm.
But if that was true, Shohei would have got suspended a bunch of games.
Mm-hmm.
So they quickly changed the narrative.
Right.
And
they said the guy stole money.
It kind of looks like Shohei's kind of not being a great friend right now. Again, not a baseball expert in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But this is what I've heard. So if that's true, that's not really cool. That's not really cool. Because now his friend could go to jail
for like a long time.
Yeah, and
isn't it for like it's like fraud and
it's like else. Fraud and is it?
I guess it'd be theft, right?
Yeah, theft and what's that word? It's like extraditing. Extradition. But hey, go Jays. Season's looking bright. 8-2 against. Hey, the Rays are a pretty good team.
Yeah,
they were ahead of us last year. So
most years they kind of dog us. To be honest, so
wait, it's looking up already.
I mean, the Rays did also lose like, what's his name?
They lost a bunch of people, didn't they?
Well, I mean, there's the one guy, Wander Franco. He was removed for having a relationship with a 14.
Oh no!
Yeah,
you can't do that,
guys.
You're rich. You're billionaires.
You're rich and you're an adult.
Stop. You play sports professionally. Stop it.
Just stop talking to children.
Stop talking to children. Stop touching women. Just
inappropriately.
Unconsensually. Just no more.
Sorry.
Please.
We will come for your jobs. I will be in the MLB if you keep this up.
Hitting dingers.
Bro.
Straight names. Anyways.
Yeah.
Moving on, next Toronto team.
Speaking of teams letting up big leads, how the fuck are the Maple Leafs like 2 points ahead of the Lightning now?
Yeah,
I
don't really know. I think we're probably gonna play Boston or Florida in the playoffs soon, which is gonna be great. That's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited.
Pain.
Yeah.
Change the fucking playoff format. It's
so
dumb.
It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Change it or get fired, Gary.
We're coming for your job too, Gary.
But Leafs, here's the thing. We've been kind of looking a little sloppy.
Yeah.
In the past couple games.
Austin hasn't scored in 2 games?
Yeah.
He scored one in 4 games or some shit.
He's at 59 right now. I don't know about the 70 goal anymore. Maybe 65.
He just has to get a little hottie.
He would have to go crazy.
They have 10 games?
Yeah.
10 games?
So he basically needs 11 goals in 10 games. So he needs a goal
Which
a game.
Is possible.
It's possible.
Because he scored 5 in a game.
Well,
so
yeah, he can do it. I'm just not.
He's kind
of slowed down, and it's getting to the playoffs, so they might rest him.
Yeah.
And he might not be playing as hard. Not worth the injury because Marner's been out for a bit, and I don't think they're gonna bring him back until playoffs.
Probably not.
There's no point.
Bertuzzi's gonna catch up to Matthews.
No.
What a shame.
Bobby McMahon,
Bertuzzi, Domi, all them.
Yeah. So we'll cover the Leafs more. Maybe do game by game playoffs.
Playoffs should be in 3 or so weeks.
2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. We're excited. I hope we go far.
I hope we make it past
again
the second round.
Hopeful, but not confident.
No.
That's the mantra of Toronto fans.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah. Then we got the good old
Raptors.
We just suck.
Yeah.
There's not much to say. We don't really have a lineup.
Hey. Bet on yourself. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Jonte Porter took that a little bit too seriously.
Oh, yeah, no.
Bet on yourself.
He bet his under, didn't he? On, rebounds.
Yeah, and then he went, Coach, my eye hurts. And then sat the rest of the game. What?
Stop.
Hey.
Play basketball, please.
Kind of a good strat, though.
It's kind of a gross strat.
$1 billion parlay.
It's kind of like an infinite money glitch.
Yeah.
But the Raptors, we just suck.
Hey,
we're stinking it up.
Next year, we're going to get Zach Edey. Going to get Jared McCain.
It's going to go nutty, bro. It's absolutely.
Edey, McCain, and Dick.
Woo! Don't let Edey and Dick do a jersey swap.
McCain Dick.
Edey Dick.
Edey Dick.
What are you going to say?
Eat that dick.
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping for a high draft pick.
We're going to get a high draft pick. That's for sure.
Yeah, we've lost 12 straight. It's not. I think we're 20-50 right now. We actually stuck. Hey, we're better than the Charlotte Hornets though. We're better than the Mellow Ball.
Better than Washington Wizards.
Kyle Kuzma, All-Star. Jordan Poole, All-Star. That's I actually just saw a thing. Speaking of the NBA, and it said that who the two team Dallas and Houston Rockets are 11-0 since Houston banned Pornhub. Yeah.
Really?
The state
I didn't even know they did that.
The state of Texas banned Pornhub, and since then they've been cooking. Jalen Green's on an insane run.
Yeah.
He's locked in.
Kyrie's just like, inshallah.
Yeah, and Luka's back to being Luka Doncic, I guess. Hey, they're all gross. You saw that alley-oop. Kyrie's been hiding those hops for...
That's a game, brother. Tuesday.
What?
Sketch?
I don't know who Sketch is, to be honest.
Motherfucker, bro.
You
don't know anything. You don't watch movies. You don't watch anything.
Listen, I don't have TikTok, so I don't...
Tuesday. If you know, you know.
I guess I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Raptors.
Bad.
Jays.
Maybe good.
Leafs.
Yeah.
Argos? Kind of gross.
Toronto FC.
Oh, hey, we're kind of cooking. TFC?
They're good.
What are we, 5-2 right now? 5-2-0?
I don't even think they've played 7 games.
TFC schedule. Sorry, guys. The intro.
Look at the standings.
This is kind of a...
You could have just looked at the standings of MLS, but... Look at the MLS standings.
I'm getting there. God damn. MLS standings. We are...
There.
P5. P5.
What's our record?
We are 3-1-1. Hey.
We'll take it.
That's 10 points. We're technically... We're tied with Messi.
Yeah!
We're tied with Inter Miami.
Yeah. Hey. They got fucking the prime Barca squad. They got Busquets, Jordi Alba, Messi, and we're as good as them.
Yeah. We got Lorenzo Insigne. And
We're just old. I guess so is Messi and Busquets and fucking all of them.
MLS is just where people come to retire, I think.
Speaking of, I mean, you don't really know this guy as much, but LAFC just got Olivier Giroud. What the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
It's basically, he was playing for AC Milan.
Okay, yeah.
In Italy.
Yeah.
He was one of their best players. He was on the France World Cup winning team. He was on the France World Cup losing team. He's just really fucking good.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hi,
Hi,
Los Angeles.
Hey.
He's playing with his teammate, or French teammate, Hugo Lloris. He used to play for Tottenham. What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit!
What do you think of shit?
Tottenham!
Thank you.
What?
I said thank you.
I don't know.
That's all right.
Oh yeah.
We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham.
Yeah. Listen, that's a cool chant, but I don't know.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about football, or do you want to save that for next week, potentially?
We can wrap. We can save it for next week for sure.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We got about of a 46-minute-ish pod. So that's all we have for today.
Yeah.
We covered the party. We covered Gabby's birthday. Sheesh.
The schmovies?
The schmovies.
The schmalbums?
The schmalbums. The schmarch madness.
Schmarch madness?
The schmormula schwan. Like, come on. The Sharano shock.
Not the schmarshmalion schmanch me.
The Sharano schmable schmeeps.
Schmeeps?
Anyways, thank you all for watching.
Thank you, everybody.
Wherever you are. Louisiana, around the world.
Louisiana or not.
Hey, if you're in Italy, shouts out.
Shouts out. Lorenzo Insigne. Shouts out, my boy.
If you're in France.
Wemby?
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe?
Shouts out to you.
Or Jonathan David. Cha. The boy.
Oh, we didn't talk about that. The Copa de America. Canada made it. We play Argentina first game. We are going to get smoked. Will we beat Chile? And will we beat Peru?
Very possibly.
Very possibly not.
I think they could.
But anyways, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching again.
Appreciate
wherever
it,
you
everybody.
are. We always appreciate it. Shouts out.
Love you guys. And we have been...
We're talking.